Alright, so this is a little quick tutorial for how I wrap my stuff in spandex. This is an example for a Cure User boot cuff. This is foam with spandex wrapped over it. I'm going to show you how I do that. So some of the things you'll need are your foam piece, your spandex, spray adhesive. I use the 3M Super 77 multi-purpose spray adhesive, and an old card or something that you don't mind getting all gross and sticky. And you'll need an area to kind of do your spraying in. So what we're going to do, we're going to kind of move stuff out of the way, and we're going to take our foam piece and put it in our spray area. And I like to kind of put it at an angle, that way I can get it from this side to get these creases, and then this side to get these creases as well. So we're going to take it, I'm just going to spray it. And you don't want to go too heavy on it, because it'll kind of saturate through the spandex. Alright, so then you take your spandex and just kind of lay it on top, starting from the least detailed area, kind of the flattest area. Alright, and then you take your card and you start pressing the spandex in. So bring the camera down here and you can see what I mean. If you get creases, you can just pull it back and then start pressing again. And using the card like this helps you get no air bubbles or anything in it. And it's also really good for getting right up in those little creases like that. So you can see I'm starting to hit that first little piece of foam, and it creates a really nice tight corner. Okay, then we just start pressing on the next band. Like that. And you want to work pretty quick because the adhesive kind of dries out. And if it does start to dry out, you can always just kind of lift back from where you were and then go in and spray it again. You want to kind of backtrack a little bit whenever you're lifting it up to start spraying again, just to make sure you don't have any unsprayed areas. And it's also, you want to make sure you don't let it fall forward, because otherwise it'll start to stick somewhere else where you're not ready to start pressing the crease in, and that'll make it kind of not a tight hold on your corners. A little bit of time left before this dries out. So I can kind of tell it's starting to be a little less sticky. So the thing is, you want to make sure that you don't have any tension in the spandex, because that's what will start happening here, is it will start to lift up a little bit. So that's the tricky part, is making sure that whenever you're getting it into these creases and stuff, you're not pulling the spandex, you're letting it kind of lay naturally. So it also helps whenever you're cutting your material out to put on it, it helps to cut it a good bit larger than you think you'll need, because then you have excess to lay down and play with and go in all the creases. And then just kind of go in and press all your corners. And then you can bend it. So that's a really quick example. So if you want to go in, say, and fix this area, I would pull back. So it starts here, kind of bubbling. I would pull it back a little further than that, and then go in and spray it. And be careful not to get the spray adhesive on the silver part, or the right side of your fabric. And I think I get better results when doing quick little bursts sprays instead of long, heavy sprays. You want to, since I started from the bottom the first time, you want to make sure you do that here as well. That way you have the right amount of fabric to allow it to sit in that crease. And sometimes if you overspray, it will not be sticky for a minute. So you have to wait like 15 seconds or something, and then it'll get sticky again. So, working bottom to top like we did the first time. It's still bubbling, so I'll probably have to kind of pull back further and start again. But I mean, that gives you the basic ideas. So that's how you do it. It's a simple explanation, but in practice, it's a lot harder than it looks. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.